Good morning. It's Karen. It is day 12 of my 30 days of November birthday celebrating and selling. I am on, like I said, day 12, and I just invited my friend Kim O'Malley. Hi! We are live, and you showed your picture. I love it. You're not black, not just your name. So Kim and I met through a mutual friend at a sewing event, right? And I was like, I can't sew. But so welcome, Kim. And I'm so glad. I know you're nervous, but I'm so glad you're here to do a 4" by 4" create art and chat session with me.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
You know me, I like to push you a little bit. I love to push people a little bit more. Okay, so yesterday we talked a little bit, so you told me gold and yellow, and then I'm gonna probably use might throw some color in there just for a contrast. So I got some of my metallic paint here, and we'll start off by, here's my inquiry deck. So we'll pull 2 cards, and they each have a question on it, so you can tell me which question you want to answer, or maybe it'll just kind of guide us to where you need to, what we end up talking about after all. And, it'll be really fun. Do you have like a favorite number? Or tell me what number and I can pick one from the top, or I can just do this, or...
It was 5.
5 from the top?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want 5 from the bottom then too? Okay. Okay, so the first card is, what am I in the middle of?
Oh.
I know. That's... Wait, 3... I can't count this morning. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. What inspires me?
Oh.
Yeah. Those are good. They kind of go together in some ways.
They do.
Yeah. Okay. So, which one do you want to answer?
Let's start with what inspires me. And then hopefully that'll play into what I'm in the middle of. And so,
you look a little blurry, and I don't know if that's...
Oh, am I?
Yeah, it could be the connection. I don't know. But that's okay.
Okay.
I still get to see your face.
Let's see. You inspire me, Karen. The Paint Your Essence workshops were a really, really big inspiration to help dive into my creativity again, which I hadn't in years prior to that.
Right. Well, I remember you telling me that you, when we first met up one time for, you always thought your ex-husband was more creative than you or something. Like he had the creative bone and...
Yes. My ex-husband was a very, very, very talented artist. So it always made me kind of shy away from trying to do anything like that because it's intimidating.
Right.
Yeah. But then once the divorce happened, it was time to go and explore the sides of myself that I had been neglecting for so long.
Yes!
That is something that I am still in the middle of.
Yeah.
And then...
That's the one thing that's really cool about you, is you constantly are trying new things.
Yes. And like, surprisingly, I like most of them. Like, they're not awful. Like, there's a lot of things that I've tried, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but what the hell? And like, it's been good, surprisingly.
Yeah. I think that's I'm just putting it like a base color on right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna create. um, uh, I interrupted. Okay, sorry.
I don't know. Um, so I guess, and also kind of like the drive to learn new things kind of inspires me as well. Because
Yeah.
usually, like it's not just like painting; it's like picking up different crafts, like embroidery or crocheting, or just pretty much like anything that I can get my hands on too. So
Right, because yeah, because you aren't you doing like crocheting or something right now, or
yeah, I have a blanket that's been in progress for a little bit too long. So, I think I started it at the beginning of COVID. I was like, this is my goal to finish this, and I just have not gotten there quite yet. But it's a matter of sewing the squares together, so it's not too far.
oh, cool.
So, and then
well, COVID's not
what?
over, so it's not like you have to.
That's true. That's true. I better start sewing that together today, just to be safe.
Well, maybe doing this today will inspire you.
Oh yes, yes. So I think it might push me a little bit more into the embroidery realm because the colors are a little bit more exciting than my yarn colors.
Oh, okay, I dropped it somewhere else, but that's okay. I'm just adding a little because you're very colorful in what you do in life, and I hope I can share this, but I was always so flattered when you said to me that you wanted to change your career and go back to school and become an art therapist after you started taking Paint Your Essence workshops. I was just,
Oh yes, yes.
I was just kind of blown away by that and honored that I did that for you. So
You have this amazing quality of bringing things out in people.
thank you, thank you. So what do you think you're in
Yeah,
the
so I
middle
think
of?
I remember.
Besides
What?
besides being in the middle of your crocheting work, what else are you in the middle of that you're willing to share?
Ooh, let's see. Um, Learning about myself.
If you want to go that deep.
So, yeah, I'm still learning quite a bit,
Uh-huh.
and then also
Well, you're only in the middle of it.
learning about my job.
What? I'm sorry.
What?
I said you're only in the middle of the book.
And then learning about my job because I recently took a different direction with it, which kind of helps tie into some of that stuff. But learning about that, which is teaching me a lot about the ways I work with people.
Oh,
And a lot about patience as well. And so,
that's great.
yeah, and meeting people where they're at.
That's important. Because if you can't meet people where
Yeah,
they're at, what, you know, nothing's possible then.
yeah, that's true.
You can't let other things come in. Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason that, that there's a reason. There's a reason why you have to like meet these people and have them be a part of your life to learn and grow and become the incredible person that you are becoming. What do you think so far?
Yeah. Ooh, I like it. The colors are pretty.
Yeah, I wanted to add I don't want it to be too hot, so that's why I added some blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. I like the red and the
Yeah,
blue and the yellow. I like all the colors.
I think I might add some more yellow. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow. Ooh. Okay, this canary metallic yellow. Maybe that will brighten it up. And of course, I'm only using my hands, so I don't know if you saw me. I love this. It was so fun to have you at the last
What was
paint.
that?
I said it was so fun to have you at the last Paint Your Essence.
It felt nice to be there in person again. It's been like so long, so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting because it reminded me of how life was prior to all of this. There's so many like activities that I enjoyed and that I was able to get out to it. Now, I mean, well, things are getting back to where they were before. So, but I definitely appreciate them a lot more now.
Right. Well, that's a good thing. I might be almost done with this.
Oh.
What do you think now?
I like it.
Do you need more yellow? I feel like there should be more yellow, maybe because that's the color you wanted. But when I add it to the other colors, it turns into other colors, which is kind of cool. But
yeah, I think if there were to be more yellow, it'd probably be towards the bottom of that red corner.
This one?
Almost like it's kind of going across. Yeah.
All right. I can do that. Maybe I need to add some more gold there too. Okay.
Oh, yes. I love gold.
What is it with these colors, yellow and gold, that you wanted? Why did you want those? What do they represent? Something?
No, what my
Oh, okay.
brightness, I guess, like shining, sparkling.
Yeah.
And so, because I'm usually more of a gray, black, white person, but yellow it stands out so much from those colors.
Yeah. Where did the gold go? Oh, nope, that's that. Oh, here's the gold. Okay. That's what I thought. That's why, but I kind of liked the blue just to like calm it down so it wasn't so hot. Not that you can't be too hot.
Yeah.
Not that you couldn't be a hot mama. Not that you're a mama, but oh, shut up, Karen. Okay, I'm doing like a little texture thing. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see the texture on there. Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna add just a little bit more yellow. Okay. Because it got too red, I think. Especially since you want the brightness in there. What else do you want to say? Sorry, I got distracted on what I was doing.
I don't know what else I have to say.
I added some more yellow in the middle or by the blue.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It kind of makes me think of,
yeah, I do like the texture on it.
I'm sorry?
I like the texture with it.
Yeah. I do too. And I was just about to say how, life is not that smooth to begin with. So it's always good to have some bumps in the road. It just means there's growth. There just means that you're moving,
That's true. I was thinking.
And then, of course, I painted the sides. I hope you do like this. I do. I think it's kind of fun.
I fully intend to buy it from you.
Oh, good. It's $35, just so you know.
Awesome.
Cost you $35 today for playing big and being on camera, because you weren't even gonna be on camera today. So I'm so excited that you did. Yay! Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get. Okay. Okay. So what was I gonna say? Oh, the easel. You want me to paint this yellow too?
Oh, let's do a contrasting color.
Okay.
Like a blue or a purple? I don't know if I'm not really a purple person.
No, you're not. I can put that blue in here it's like a purple, it's cobalt blue, and it's got a little tint of purple.
Okay.
So I'll do that. Yeah.
That would be good.
Because then you can have that piece.
So
you can have the brightness that you are and shine like you do. And then the blue will be the calming color to
bring it back in a little bit.
Yep. Well, cool. All right. This worked out really well, because everybody else was doing liquid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how am I going to do this as an abstract for, as with acrylic? So thank you. Thank you for wanting to do it with acrylic and not my liquid flow paints.
I like your acrylic paintings.
I'm sorry?
I like your acrylic paintings. I like the flow paintings too, but like you come up with some really great stuff.
You know what? Art is in the eye of the beholder, and like I'm noticing that people are gonna be the ones that pulls them in, and I like both. I mean, sometimes the liquid flow is really cool to just watch all the colors blend in a different way, but I love putting the paint on my fingers and not using brushes and seeing what I can come up with. I sort of want to put a butterfly on here for some reason, like a sticker or something of a butterfly.
Oh.
So I might surprise you and do that once it dries a little bit. Might be kind of interesting.
It would kind of fit with the little, like the bumps, like the ridges. They're kind of like little mountains, a happy butterfly going over them.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we're done for the day, unless you want to say anything else, or and thank you so much for doing this and being my partner in crime today. So if anybody, if Kim can be on camera and go one step further, so can you guys. So if anybody is interested in doing this, please let me know. Put it in the chat. And like Kim's gonna buy this, so just so you know that this experience is free, but actually if you want the canvas afterwards, it's $35. So, and you might be scared too, but why not live a little bit fully and push yourself outside the comfort zone? Okay. How many times do I need to do that? It's all about playing big, and finding that inner happiness. It's just been kind of extraordinary for me. So, okay, we will end this conversation, and I will see everyone else tomorrow for my 30-day November birthday celebrating and selling challenge. I'll see you on the other side of the camera. Thank you, Kim. Bye.